Hey everyone, Rogue Leader here, back with another video, and today we have yet another giant Lego haul. Now, if you remember 2 years ago, back in 2023, I did a giant Lego haul, spent a lot of money, and got a lot of cool sets. And this time I've done that again, but bigger. Got some of the biggest sets I've ever owned in this haul. Got the most sets I've ever opened in one video in this haul, and got just a bunch of lots and lots of cool sets. There's multiple packages from Lego, Target, BrickLink, and Amazon. We got 2 from Amazon, 1 from Target, 1 from BrickLink, and 5 from Lego, I believe, and plus another thing to show you. I am very excited to show you everything. And yeah. So, and I do think most of this you will see in other videos. So yeah, let's get started with the one thing that's not up here, and then we will break into some of these boxes. I don't know which one we're gonna start with, but yeah. All right, so the one thing that wasn't in that opening set of boxes was what I got at the Lego store on Tuesday on its release day. I got Arkham Asylum. I've been waiting for this set ever since it was started to be rumored early this year, and I think it's probably got to be my favorite DC set, and I haven't even built it yet. But I'm very much looking forward to this. Love everything about it. Don't love that they kept using the Michael Keaton inspired Batman, but I mean, Robin, Batwoman, Batwing, the Poison Ivy, the Joker, so many great minifigures I'm so excited to build. So yeah, I think this is going to be what I start off with building. All right, we're going to start with Amazon packages just because there's only 2 of them and they're both pretty small compared to everything else. So let's start with the box. We got one thing. This is C-3PO. This is its box is kind of messed up. Oh well, but this is the first thing I bought for this haul. I bought this, I think, maybe July-ish. So yeah, it's now September 13th, I think. But yeah, this box can't even stand upright. But yeah, this is cool. Very excited to have him. Looks great. Love this. I don't have the C-3PO with the dual mode leg yet, so that's really cool. Oh, the box is like literally ripping apart. Like the tape is literally coming undone. Hope nothing's wrong inside. Looks fine to me, but yeah, the box is literally already open. Cool. And that was the one in the box. Kind of worried for the one in the bag, but here we go. All right, got 2 sets. 442nd battle, or 442nd, wow, 327th battle pack. I don't know where I got 442nd from, but 327th battle pack, very overpriced, not great in terms of like what you get for 40. Like holding this, I can't believe it's $45, but yeah, it is. This feels so small in hand. I'm actually like shocked how small this feels in hand. Cannot wait for these to go on like 30% discounts when nobody buys them though, and I can get like 3 more. And then also got the Arc 170. Also has a bit of box damage, but you know, I'm planning on opening all these anyways, but would have been nice to be able to, you know, not have box damage, but oh well. All right. This is the big box that's BrickLink. You can kind of just see its size. So, yeah, it's gonna be kind of difficult trying to figure out how to get this done on screen. But, so basically what happened was I was looking for I had a list of sets. Oh, let me move this. Basically, I had a list of sets I wanted to get, and I just happened to check BrickLink to see if any of them might have like a slightly cheaper rate on BrickLink, just in case, and they did, and one of them did. And when I went to the store, there was like 10 sets that were slightly cheaper than what Amazon or Target had them listed for. So I pretty much bought every single one that I had on my list that they had. So yeah. And the discounts very much varied, like depending on what it was. Like I know one of them there's like $15 off. There was another one that was like $20 off, and then there was one that was like literally $2 off. So yeah, get that over there. All right. I think there's 11 sets in here. So I'm very excited, but every single one of these sets I managed to get for at least slightly cheaper than what Target, Amazon, Walmart, Lego, whatever the 20% discount is on like Target, for example. They usually have things for 20% off, but a lot of these things I was able to find for like 21, 22%, and it was great. So first things first, got Darth Maul Sith Infiltrator. Very, very excited. I have no idea. I guess maybe we'll have to see if I get lucky and get the whatever the rare Qui-Gon Jinn is. I don't remember which one it is, but I'm also happy to have Saw Gerrera. And then this is actually my first Sith Infiltrator, so pretty excited about that. Then we got the U-Wing. Also excited about that. Loved Andor, one of the best just shows in general, not just Star Wars, but the best shows in general. It's great, so very happy to have that, even if it's a little small. But again, it's like instead of paying $70, which is retail for that, I paid I think $55 maybe. So it's like it is a pretty good deal. And all right, got the Leviathan from I think last year. Very excited to have that. All right, got Kylo Ren's shuttle. Starship Collection, I guess is what they call it. Yeah, Starship Collection. But I think like $45 on this when it's like I want to say $60 or $70. So again, just insane deal. Got the Endgame set, this overpriced thing with an inaccurate Doctor Strange and inaccurate Captain America and this weird Ant-Man mech. But hey, this also got like $20 off. I think this was $80. So very nice. Oh, whoops. All right. The Marvel logo, also very cool. Yeah, you can see $80. So yeah, that's how much I got it for. This Captain America is, I mean, I wanted it for all the exclusive minifigures because I don't have any of these yet. But that Captain America is really the standout figure in my opinion. What else we got? This is how I managed to find this store, Chopper. I went and looked at Chopper just to see if anyone had it cheaper for the $100 retail price, because Target hasn't put it on sale, or Amazon. So I went, this was I think $85, so $15 off. Went to the store and found all this great stuff. Super excited. We just still have a set over here. What is this? Oh, the 501st, or the Bark Speeder Escape. Got Keller and Beck, Grogu, and a couple 501st Troopers. Not as good as the ones from 2020, but still good. Excited to have this set. Jedi Bob Starfighter. This was like $30. So on sale, it goes for like $32. So I literally saved $2. But, you know, $2 is $2. I can buy a candy bar with that. Mandalorian helmet. I'm very excited. I can put this with my Boba Fett helmet. Just trying to get most of the helmets. I don't want every single one just because I don't think all of them look great. But right now I have the 2 clone helmets, Boba Fett, the Mandalorian, and then also the Red 5 and Scout Trooper. So yeah. And then I think actually this one is a helmet too. Yep. Kylo Ren's helmet. And as much as I dislike Kylo Ren, because I think he just was an inconsistent character in the sequel trilogy, his helmet is really cool, and they did just a masterful job capturing his design. I think this is one of the best captured helmet designs Lego's done for the helmet line. So that's cool. And I believe that's it. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, 11 sets. So yeah, again, some of them, like the Keller and Beck, I saved like $2 or $3. And then some of them, like the Kylo Ren's helmet, I saved like 15. So yeah, it really just varied. But that is the first of the big boxes out of the way. Now we're going to take a look at the Target box, and then we will be able to get into all the Lego stuff. All right, I don't know if this is the top or the bottom, but oh well. This is the big Target package. It was this, because a lot of these sets are from like last year. A lot of the sets I got from the BrickLink was from like last year or earlier this year. This is mostly, I believe, August wave stuff from Star Wars and Marvel, and then a few other things. So, yeah. All right. Look at how packed that is. Get this open, and this open. And gotta bend the flaps back without hurting anything or damaging the, here, I'm just, all right, here we go. Managed to get it all open. We have so much to go into, so let's just start getting into it. We got the brand new Endgame small battle, I guess. Was it Thor versus Chitauri? So very cool. Glad to have the War Machine and the new rocket, and then the 4 Chitauri. Like, you know, when this thing goes on sale for like $40, which I think it probably, or maybe not 40, I don't know, whatever 20% is of 55. So was it not $11? So yeah, I guess 30 or $44 ish. When this goes on sale, it's gonna be a great way to army build your Chitauri if that is something you want to do. I do wish that like every Endgame set now includes Chitauri. It's like the Outriders were also there. I'd love to get Outriders at some point, but oh well. We also got V-19 Torrent. Very excited. I think these are, the Clone Pilot has a few issues, but Obi-Wan Ventress are some of the best minifigures from this year from Star Wars. Some other great minifigures come in this set. We got Ahsoka, Anakin, and R7. Great. This is my first actual Jedi Interceptor. I have a couple Jedi Starfighters, but first Jedi Interceptor, so excited about that. There is a lot to go over here. We got Peter's apartment from Spider-Man. Very cool. Got the Acclimator. Also nice. This is, I think, the one set that's not Star Wars, Marvel, or DC, if I remember correctly, and that's the Dodge Challenger. I do collect some Speed Champion sets, not everyone, but not every single one, but just some of them. And the Challenger is like one of my favorite cars in real life, so yeah, having the Challenger SRT Hellcat is really cool. And I'm kind of tempted to buy more copies and make them blue and red and black and, you know, a lot of the common Challenger colors. But yeah, got R2-D2. So this will go great with that C-3PO we just unboxed, and also got that Darth Malgus. So now I already have Cal, the Pink Droid 5s and 9 Nub, and now I also have Malgus and Saw Gerrera. So now we're just missing the young Leia, which, I mean, I'm going to have to buy on BrickLink because there's no way I'm buying that set. The Playscale Slave 1, also cool. I do have the UCS Slave 1, so I don't know if I'm going to get around to building this anytime soon, but to have that the new Kamino is really cool. All right, got Jango Fett's helmet. This completes the trinity of Mandalorian helmets because I just got Mandalorian. Here's Jango, and I already had Boba, so perfect. Here is the Night Trooper Battle Pack. Also, this is, I think, $24. Again, I'm just shocked by how small this is. I know it's only $24, but, like, that's just blowing me away. Got another Spider-Man set, the Spider-Man 2 Train Battle. Funny thing is, when I was buying all this stuff, I realized there's, like, 3 sets in the August wave that are $55. The Train Battle, the Peter's Apartment, and the Endgame set. And just looking at them, they all have, like, almost 400 pieces, so, you know, for anyone who cares about price per piece, maybe those 3 aren't the best. And then got the Quinjet. This is, I think, the set I'm most excited for from the Marvel wave of August. I think it looks beautiful. This is one of my favorite vehicles in all of Marvel. I think it looks good, and they captured it really well, and way better than the original Age of Ultron Quinjet. I also think the Ultron minifigure in there is fantastic. Same with the Quicksilver. The Oscorp Tower, very excited to have it, and all the great minifigures inside. So that's cool. And then our last two sets from this is we got the turbo tank, which is surprisingly thin and long. That's kind of interesting. But yeah, should really just be like $100 set, but $160. And then this should probably be like $130, $140, but it's not. Got the MTT. So yeah, that is everything from Target. Starting to lose leg room. I'm just surrounded by sets, but let's go ahead and open up the Lego packages. The Lego packages have some of the bigger sets, and I'm excited. All right, we'll start with the two smallest Lego packages. Now, I ordered all 5 of these packages at once, and they're only 5 sets, so I don't know why some, like these 2 small sets, they could have been in the same box. I don't know why I got 5 separate boxes, but oh well. So we'll just open them up. They are actually related to each other. And there's a lot of, like, yeah, here's Commander Cody brickheads. I guess we can go a little further down, but yeah, like, look how small he is in there. That could have, they did not need to waste all these boxes. I think they could have just used a slightly bigger box, and both of these would have fit in there fine. But here we are. And the Revenge of the Sith Brickheads pack. I really like that every year they'll do a 5-set Brickheads pack of whatever movie has the anniversary. So of course Revenge of the Sith this year. Last year was The Phantom Menace, and the year before that was the Return of the Jedi. So I'm very excited to see what, I don't think there's any anniversaries next year, but I'd still love to get a 5-pack. Still holding out hope that maybe one day we can get a 5-pack of like the Bad Batch. But yeah. And then of course had to get Commander Cody as a nice companion piece. I mean, you got Cody and you got this. I really wished instead of like the Emperor, or instead of maybe Mace Windu, we got Obi-Wan. Because, I mean, yeah. But, oh well. All right, here's the next package. Perfect. Ta-da, the X-Mansion. Beautiful, beautiful set. It's our second modular of this haul, and very excited to have it. Gonna be putting the X-Mansion and Arkham and my Sanctum Sanctorum all together, and it's gonna be great. So yeah, very excited to have this. Love it. Lots of cool minifigures, and yeah. 2 more packages here. Go in. Oh, it's upside down and backwards, but obviously. Here is there it goes, Jabba Sail Barge. Beautiful. Another set I'm excited for. Lots and lots of great minifigures, even if C-3PO should have had that dual molded leg, but I think all the other minifigures are just fantastic looking. And yeah, I think that is a very, very cool set. But what is perhaps an even cooler set than that is what is behind this, or what is inside this final box. The biggest Lego set of the haul, and just looking around at my collection, I think my like second or third biggest Lego set ever. I'm sure you guys can see what it is. I'm very excited to finally be able to own this. This is something that I've wanted for a while. I don't even know how to do this. We'll pull it out to the side. Ta-da! here we have the UCS Venator. It is beautiful. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Cannot wait to be able to build this. Don't know when I'm going to build this because I leave for college in 2 weeks. But yeah, at least when I come back on Thanksgiving and Christmas break, I'll have some stuff to do. Lots of stuff. But yeah, very excited. Got that Admiral Yularen. Of course, got that Rex. I do already have it because of the microfighter, but looks beautiful. I'm so excited to be able to build this at some point, hopefully in the future, near future. All right, here's everything I've kind of barricaded myself in, but we got, of course, tons and tons of sets. Venator's still up there, and then got some more over here. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to be able to do a lot with these packages, but yeah. See you guys next time. Like, subscribe. Bye.